So in this video, we're going to talk about the billing page and the new patient page. So billing page here. So this page will list all the billings you do, and of course you could filter. You can filter for the month, or you can have everything. Um, and then so each these are all the billings: patient name, diagnosis, the billing code, the fee. So the different fees based on the OHIP OHIP schedule of benefits, and then the total number of billings and the amount. Okay. And for each fee, of course, you could delete, duplicate. So let's do a new billing here. So here's the date, patient health card number. So you can choose. So these are all your patients. So you don't have to put the health card number. But let's say Mr. Donald Mason, and it populates the name automatically. Your provider number, your OHIP number, diagnosis code. So you can write your diagnosis here, or then you have the list of diagnoses here. So this is based on the ICD database. So for example, you can choose, for example, like any diagnosis, like here, uh, benign tumor of the kidney, 223, right? Then referring MD or HIP number if it was a referral, a consultation, and the billing codes. So same thing, you can put your codes here, or you can add. You can see the templates here, so you have all the codes, and then of course you can search. So you can see consultation, and it will filter, what based on what you search. Okay, so let's say uh, you did a telephone consultation, like, okay, virtual care consultation. Let's put this one. So see, you click it, populates here. You want to add another one, so I don't know, biopsy with sutures. See, it adds the code here, and you can add many codes if you want. Okay, and you can make your own templates. You put the name, and you can add a group of codes. Um, so let's say you do a consultation plus biopsy plus the tray fee. So you can all your codes, and then you save. Okay, and then you can put the site, uh, which doesn't really matter, but it's good to put it. Then you save, and then you see those the codes that you put here. So the patient, these are the two new codes that you put, 914 and Z116, and the amount, and it adds to the final amount. Okay. All right. So this was the billing page, and then so you can export as a CSV, and then uh, send it to your billing office. Okay. So that's the billing. New patient. So this is when you create a new patient. So new patient comes to your practice. So you put the prefix if you want one, uh, first name, last name, middle name. So of course, when there's a star here, it's mandatory. Okay, and the gender. So male, female, unknown, other, date of birth, health card number. Choose a province. So if it's out of province or United States, you can put the health card province, expiry date, SIN number. So we put it in because it was a requirement from Ontario MD, but you don't really need to put it in. I suggest not to put it. Assign practitioner. So these are all the doctors in your clinic. You can assign later. Well, you have no. You have to assign at least one doctor. Yeah. The address, the city, province, state. Yeah. Cell phone, home phone, work phone, and email. You can add a official language, English, French. If I suggest, if it's not English or French, just put English. Yeah. You can take a picture. So you can just click here and use your computer's webcam, or you can just choose a file and upload the file here. Then you sign up, and this will automatically send an email to your patient with the patient portal criteria, patient portal credentials, so that your patient can access the patient portal. Okay, so this was how to create a new patient. Um, this is here you can access your own account, and then you can change here the video, the URL for the link for the video calls. Of course, as a staff, your account will be created by your admin. You cannot change. There's only a few things you can change yourself in your profile, because you can't change your name, um, and your license number. This cannot be changed. Only by your admin. Okay, and also there's a e-signature. So this will be scanned by your admin. So this will be added to any prescription you do, or any letter you send. Yeah. Let me check. Move this one. There. Okay. All right. The account number, and then last thing is, yeah, like I showed you before in the first video. This is the notepad. You can write whatever you want. It will be stored here, so you don't need to use a scratch paper, or you want to remind yourself of something, or you want to store um, templates, text templates for anything. You can store them here. Good. And here is the lock screen, so that patient cannot see. So this does not you log out, but it's just temporary. It was just a lock screen, and you can go back just with the PIN number, and you can go back immediately. Okay. And then if let's say you're a nurse, you work in a clinic, Dr. Torrance left, but there's this screen, this on the screen. Well, you don't have the PIN number, but you can just log out and re-log in with your own credentials. All right. So this was the billing, new patient, my account, and Notepad and lock screen. All right. In the next video, we'll talk about the patient chart. Um, the next videos, we're going to talk the patient charts, because there's a lot to there's a lot I have to show you. All right.